I hear absolutely nothing at all. I am completely deaf. During my brain surgeries, my hearing got cut on both sides to save my life. A lot of people ask me, can you get a cochlear implant or hearing aids or anything like that? And the answer is no. The reason is because you have your brain and you have your ear, right? And you have a nerve that goes from your brain to your ear, and that is where my tumor was. Well, I guess it's no one check out that, but that is where my tumor is, and that got cut on both sides. You can't get a thing called an ABI, which is called an auditory brain implant. And so you can get an ABI, and it goes on your brainstem. You can get like these like electrodes and all the kind of stuff to like kind of help you like cure something. And I was supposed to get one, but the problem is that where my tumor is, it just doesn't allow. So I woke up and I was completely deaf, and they were like, sorry, you're not gonna be able to hear anything out. So it definitely was a lot to process, and I definitely grieved and I definitely mourned. But one of the things that helps me get through it is I definitely try to focus on my blessings. You know, there was a time during my third brain surgery that my eye rolled completely inwards and didn't roll out for 6 months, and we didn't know if it was ever going to. So I was completely deaf, and I had a lot of trouble seeing because I had severe double vision. And then there was another time in my fourth brain surgery, my face went completely out on this side, and we weren't sure that I was going to regain anything, and that was really difficult. And then there was another time where I had a cerebral stroke on this side during my fourth brain surgery, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to walk. Well, very well. I could barely walk. But now I can walk really well, and now I can see, my face is moving. And there was another time where I wasn't sure if I was going to lose my life. I'm up, I wake up in the morning, I have a beautiful day, the sun's out, and I think sometimes, well, I've lost a lot. Life has a lot of pain and also has a lot of joy. And, you always can be resolved. So I try to count my blessings, and it helps keep it in perspective for me. From what I lost, I still have a lot to live for.